Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new Arm Wrestle Simulator video on my channel. Now, do I have a surprise for you, because this update today is going to be a good one, especially for those that are free to play. Now, I know you may be skeptical and you may be wondering, Jay, what exactly have you done, and what do you mean by it's going to be helpful for us? Well, allow me to explain. So, recently we actually implemented a brand new sort of like feature a little while ago, which was very helpful for the free-to-play players, which was called the Game Pass Merchant. Now, of course, this meant that players were allowed to use it for tokens and obviously get all the stuff that they needed. Now, this thing was also located inside of the garden, which is exactly what I'm going to be talking about in just a moment. So, guys, before we get started and get into this video, don't forget I upload videos on the update very early, pretty much the only time that I will upload at the moment. But if you are enjoying these videos, remember to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, because there is 95% of you that watch my videos that aren't actually subscribed. So of course, if you don't mind subscribing, that would mean the world to me, because I am trying to aim for 20,000 subscribers, especially way before my birthday. Now, we were aiming for 10k last year around summer. Let's go for 20k before summer at the very least, of course, since well, my anniversary for the channel's coming up for my first year, and that would be absolutely amazing. Either way, without further ado, let's go ahead and go over to the garden so you guys can see what I'm exactly talking about. And here we are, we're at the garden. So before I show you exactly what I'm talking about, let's go ahead and do a giveaway. And of course, since the last time we did this, I did it through my Discord. And of course, if you guys want to get involved, come and join it. It's down below linked, which is discord.gg/TJ. It'll also be on the screen as well. You can type it into your browser or your mobile browser, and of course, it'll just bring you straight on if you do have Discord. Now, of course, I will be giving away pets as well to those that comment down below. So make sure to leave your comments down below as well with your username, and I'll make sure to get over to you offside the video. So the winner that I have decided to pick today is going to be this user right here, which is going to be BimZ636. My friend, I hope you enjoy your new pet. I've also signed it for you, and enjoy that pet that I've sent you. Anyway, getting into the video, guys, let's talk about what's coming in today's update, because of course that's everything that you guys are looking forward to. So to start with, I'm going to mention that this update is pretty much just a small one, and it's just going to be based around some things that are preparing for next week. So of course, don't be discouraged if the update seems small, because there will be something coming next week, which is going to be a lot larger. Now, of course, without giving away too much detail, I'm going to just go ahead and mention now that it is going to be a brand new event, and is going to be absolutely feature packed. Now, this means that you guys are going to have a massive update coming up, which of course is going to mean you guys are going to have a lot of grinding to do on the newest update. Now, of course, I'm going to be covering that likely in a live stream, so of course, turn on post notifications if you haven't already for the channel so you don't miss that. And of course, get ready for my uploads, because I'm going to tell you now, I'll probably be uploading more than once a week, since that update is going to be pretty much feature packed. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's go ahead and get into the actual stuff that you guys want to see, and that of course is going to be the brand new token store. Now, of course, this means everything on this right here is going to cost tokens. Now, if you aren't aware of how to actually obtain tokens, down at the bottom left of your screen there is this option right here to view the quest, and this right here is going to give you 1 token per quest completed, or alternatively, I believe we get 1 every random amount of time. I can't remember if that's been removed, so correct me in the comments if I am wrong, but that's how you can get tokens. And of course, you can also trade with other players. Now, of course, that means you can go into your trades with players from the Discord, for example, and offer them your pets, and people will trade you tokens for them, or even so items and arms. Either one works, but of course, that means you guys can get tokens that way as well. So that's how you can get tokens to actually use this. So of course, let's take a quick look at what this token store has to offer, and that's going to be some boosts. Now, as you can see, this is going to last 12 hours, and so will this one. So these two are going to be very helpful already, because of course we have the exclusive luck boost, which is going to be a 10% boost every time you purchase. Now, we will check through this in just a moment to see how much we can actually obtain and see the costs, but this is only going to last us 12 hours, and so is this exclusive strength boost for another 12 hours. Now, I don't know if these costs are going to of course be final, since I am in the testing server currently at the moment, and of course balancing may not actually be done. But it should hopefully be cheap enough so everybody can actually get them, so that should be helpful at the very least. So I have asked Tensorize currently to modify my tokens, and of course he's done that just for this video and for the sake of it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is check through everything that's in here. Now, to start with, we're going to try and buy all of the exclusive luck boosts, so let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's our 400% max, and the math is going to be on the screen right now. And of course, now we have the exclusive strength boost, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different purchases for a 400% boost as well on here. So of course these two are going to be great to have, and well, the costs aren't exactly cheap. So you guys are going to have to get hatching and getting some exclusive pets so you guys can trade them away in the Discord, because that's going to be absolutely helpful. But the math is going to be on the screen for both of them right now, or actually when it's going to be shown just a moment ago, just so you guys know how much it's going to cost for the full 400%. But as I said guys, bear in mind the changes are not final, so of course these may change before the actual release of the update. Now of course I do have my own tokens as well, so of course I may do some giveaways, so make sure you come and join the Discord as I stated before. It's going to be on the screen once again, which is discord.gg/TJ, or it'll be linked in the description down below. So of course you guys can come and join in and get involved in them giveaways. Anyway, we now have to look through the rest of the token store, because of course there are still things to look through, and of course these are going to be these game passes here. Now unfortunately I do own these, so it's not going to tell me how much they do cost. However, I'd assume they're not going to be too much in comparison to what is in the store. And of course, speaking of the store, we have a brand new limited pack to purchase from, which is going to be the Fiery Pack. Now, I would go through this, but personally, I don't think it's necessary for me. But of course, there's a completely brand new Fire Medal, and then you have the new Giga, the new Mega, and of course, the other Mega as well. But as I did say, they aren't going to be very cheap either way. But of course, if you guys are struggling to get tokens, again, come and join the Discord and enter a giveaway. But on the other side of that, there is some more stuff to look at, and of course, these are going to be the training potions. Now, look at the cost of these, because of course these are also going to reset every 4 hours in game, so I believe they may just refresh into, well, their 0 points. But of course, as you can see, I've bought them out and there's nothing else I can buy from here. But either way, I think that's pretty helpful to look at, and that exactly is the token store. Now, something that I am actually curious about is whether or not my luck pets are going to merge in with this luck percentage, because of course that means we got a 4 times higher percent of chance to actually get something better. So of course I've gone ahead and I've actually equipped all of my pets that all have lucky on them. So let's go ahead and hatch one of these and see what happens. Come on, hopefully we get something good, and we got a rare pet. A rare pet. Okay, so I'm gonna guess it doesn't sort of work for them. Maybe that's a bug, I'm not too sure. But however, we can definitely check this out, and of course, as you can see during my time of switching over, a brand new thing has happened, and that is the thing at the top of my screen, which is telling you guys that there is an event update in 7 days. But before we go ahead and look into that, let's go and see whether our pet will work. We got an epic. I mean, I'm not too bad about that one. Let's see if we can get something better. Okay, never mind. Let's see if we can open 31 of them. Still nothing. Okay, let's auto do it. Can we get it? Let's see. Gonna go ahead and fast forward just to see if we can get it. So give me roughly a minute or so and we will see what happens. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and stop that right there because it doesn't seem like it's gonna do anything for me. Even though I've got all of my best pets on, I'm a little bit disheartened by the idea of that. So maybe the tokens wasn't worth it. Not entirely too sure. But maybe it's just the event one. So let's go ahead and try out the new egg in the new world. Obviously in the main game, because that is going to be something better for us. And of course, here we are. Let's see if we can actually get the football shark on the first attempt. And it doesn't seem like it, but we're going to open it automatically and see what happens. There we go, we got the football shark on that hatch, so that's okay, that's pretty good. It's showing that it's working for the other percentages. And again, we got it. That's nice as well. But I think it's, I don't think it's worth the 80,000 if I'm going to be completely honest. And of course, it only makes sense now to end off the video by showing you guys what's actually fully coming in this update, so you guys can be hyped for it. And hopefully, if you guys have made it to this side of the video, leave a comment down below saying the next update is going to be OP, just to show me that you guys are watching. And of course, remember to like the video, of course, as well, because it shows that you guys are supporting me and enjoying the videos, so I will continue to make more. But of course, looking at the update in general, here we go, and it's all of these right here. So of course, you can see that there is a brand new egg which is located in World 3, so we'll go and take a look at that now and see if it's actually there. And we are here, but it does seem like the egg isn't entirely done, but it is probably going to be placed around here somewhere in the world. But again, I'm in the testing world, so don't be disheartened by that either. So it will be here eventually, but unfortunately I can't show you in this video. Going back into it though, you can see the token store, which of course we've already gone through, as well as the free-to-play token game passes, the upgrade look, the auto spinning, I'm not entirely sure what that is. The new free-to-play mega, not entirely too sure what that is, and of course then there is a brand new code, which is just token store. And then we have the exclusive, which is the new fire pack, so these are all going to be helpful. But now actually on a second thought, now that I think about it, the new free-to-play mega is probably going to be that sapphire egg, which guys, it's only going to cost you 1 win, so it's going to be extremely cheap for you guys to hatch. It's going to be very easy for you guys to use your luck on, so definitely get hatching that and making sure you go for that new free mega. But guys, unfortunately that's all I've got time for in this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, of course, once again, like the video, comment down below to enter the giveaway, and let me know what you guys are thinking of the videos as of late, and of course, I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys, and bye-bye.